My friend, success is never an accident. It is always the result of a clear purpose. And a burning desire. Many years ago in a small town lived a young man named Daniel. He was poor, his pockets empty, but his mind was rich with dreams. He worked as a clerk, earning just enough to survive, but every night he read books of great men like Andrew Carnegie, Henry Ford, and Thomas Edison. One day he came across the words of Napoleon Hill, "Whatever the mind can conceive and believe it can achieve." Those words struck his heart like lightning. Daniel decided that from this day forward he would no longer complain about his poverty, but instead use his imagination to design his future. He asked himself, "What do I want more than anything in this world?" The answer was clear. He wanted financial freedom. He wanted to build wealth, not just for himself, but for his family and generations to come. He wrote down a goal. "I will become a successful businessman, earning enough to live freely and help others." He read this goal every morning and every night until it was burned into his subconscious mind. Now, the test of life began. He faced failures, rejections, and even betrayal from close friends. But Daniel remembered Napoleon Hill's law: every adversity carries with it the seed of equal or greater benefit. So when one business idea failed, he did not cry. He studied the lesson and created a better one. When investors laughed at him, he smiled and used their doubt as fuel to work harder. Years passed, and slowly success began to show. His little shop turned into a chain, his bank account grew, his confidence grew even more. But the greatest change was not in his money, it was in his mindset. Daniel realized that wealth is not measured only in dollars, but in courage, persistence, and faith. It is the faith to see what does not yet exist. It is the persistence to keep going when everyone says stop. It is the courage to believe in yourself when the world doubts you. And soon his story became an inspiration for thousands. He proved that riches do not come by luck, they come by law. The law of desire, the law of faith, the law of persistence. Napoleon Hill's principle had come alive through his life. Conceive, believe, achieve. My friends, this is not just a story, this is a message to you right now. If you are broke, if you are struggling, if you think money is impossible, remember Daniel, remember Hill, and remember this truth. You can be rich if you have a definite purpose, and if you refuse to quit. Close your eyes for a moment. See your dream life in your mind. Picture the car, the house, the bank balance, the freedom. Hold it tightly, believe it deeply, and then go to work with all your energy. Never stop, never surrender, because your mind is the greatest factory of wealth, and if you master it, you will master money.